Here is a question that has haunted archaeologists, theologians, and historians for centuries. Who was the pharaoh of the Exodus? Was it Ramses the Great, the powerful builder of monuments, or Amenhotep II, the fierce warrior king, or someone else entirely, lost to time? Today we journey deep into the ancient sands of Egypt to find not just a name, but the truth behind one of the Bible's greatest confrontations. The book of Exodus tells us of a defiant pharaoh whose heart was hardened, who refused to free the Israelites from bondage, 10 devastating plagues, the parting of the Red Sea, and a nation born through fire and deliverance. But here's the catch. The Bible never gives us his name. Why? Some scholars suggest the omission was intentional, to erase his legacy as judgment. Others believe it's because the audience already knew who he was. But for us today, that mystery begs to be unraveled. Meet Ramses II, known as Ramses the Great. He reigned for 66 years during Egypt's 19th dynasty, around 1279 to 1213 BC. A powerful leader, a god in the eyes of his people, a master builder. In fact, Exodus 1:11 mentions the Israelites building the cities of Pithom and Ramses. And that seems to point directly to Ramses II, doesn't it? His mummy still lies preserved, his image towering in stone. But here's the problem. Despite the grandeur, there is no Egyptian record of plagues, mass death, or the loss of an army. Would a pharaoh like Ramses II, obsessed with his legacy, really stay silent about such a catastrophe? Or was the truth too devastating to record? Now let's go back, further in time, to Amenhotep II of the 18th dynasty. He ruled around 1450 to 1425 BC, a strong man, a chariot master, a king with a short temper. Supporters of this theory point to 1 Kings 6:1, which says the Exodus happened 480 years before Solomon built the temple, around 1446 BC. That matches Amenhotep II's reign almost perfectly. And there's more. Egyptian records show that during his rule, there were sudden shifts, fewer military campaigns, possible gaps in his royal lineage. A successor, Thutmose IV, who wasn't the eldest son. Some suggest the original crown prince may have died, possibly during the final plague in Egypt. Could this be a silent echo of the Bible's 10th plague? But why does Egypt stay silent about the Exodus? In ancient times, pharaohs didn't record defeats. They erased them. They portrayed only victory, never humiliation. Imagine being the most powerful man on earth and watching slaves walk out of your empire after your gods are defeated. Would you build a monument to that? Perhaps. The silence is the loudest evidence of all. Today, the debate rages on. Those who argue for Ramses II point to archaeology and the biblical mention of Ramses. Those who argue for Amenhotep II rely on biblical chronology and historical inconsistencies in the Egyptian records. And some believe the answer lies somewhere else entirely. A pharaoh we haven't yet considered, a period we've misunderstood, because Egypt's timeline is not absolute. There are gaps, controversies, missing years. What if we've been looking in the wrong dynasty all along? So why does this matter? Because this isn't just about Pharaoh. It's about faith in the face of oppression. It's about hope in the darkest night. It's about a God who sees slavery and moves heaven and earth to set his people free. Whether it was Ramses, Amenhotep, or another forgotten king, the Exodus is a reminder that even the mightiest empires cannot silence truth. The pharaoh's name may be lost, but the story still lives, because when God moves, history remembers, even when men try to erase it. What do you think? Ramses II, Amenhotep II, or someone else? Comment below. Let the debate continue.